Every branch of the military has a special forces unit. In the Marine Corps, it's called Recon. In order to get into Recon, you have to pass the INDOC. The indoctrination exam happens on the 8th training day of the School of Infantry. So when you go to SOI after boot camp, you get to take this INDOC. The INDOC, just because you pass the INDOC does not mean that you've made it into Recon. What it means is that you passed the first test. You still have tests after that. They're not going to take you just because you passed the exam. Now, in the exam, the first thing you do is jump in the water. Okay, I'm not going to give you all the details because it's going to take longer than a minute. But you jump in the water first, and the reason we do this is because it causes people to panic, basically. When you put someone in the water and you force them to exhaustion, the first thing that they're naturally going to want to do is panic. Okay, now in Recon, we're not looking for good swimmers. They're not looking for good swimmers. Okay, what they're looking for is people who are willing to drown before they quit. That's the point. The point is that they are going to push you to the very brink of failure, mentally, physically, emotionally, every possible way they can force panic out of your body, they're going to. And the reason that this happens is because they have to know that you will not break in battle. They have to know that you are not going to cower when there's still a job to be done. You still have to get up and fight when every instinct you have wants you to quit. When you think that death is easier than taking another step, that's when you take the next step. And the people that do take the next step make it into Recon. So when you have that kind of mindset that you would rather force yourself to be that uncomfortable than die, that's when you really succeed in life. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have a great day.